Hello everybody, how are you doing? Let's continue on Angular coding. In this session, let's take a look how we can create a table with the static header. So this is the app.component.html. This is the main application we are using for this Angular application. So we are calling this table header component, which is showing this table for us. For this table, it has a header row. It has 3 headers inside. It has a lot of rows with 3 columns. So let's take a look at how we created this this table. Let's go inside this component. So take a look at the HTML first. We have this table element. Inside we have a header. So we have 1 row for the header. So we have 3 columns: header 1, header 2, header 3. And for the table body part, we have a set of rows. We generate the rows use ng4. We have the data collection from the rows. For the column data, we get from each row. The row itself, it has 3 elements inside its array. So let's go to take a look at the data. So this is the Angular component. It has 30 rows and 3 columns. And we use these rows to represent the data collection. This is a function to generate randomized text for us. And inside this construct function, we generate this row data collection. So each time we run this for loop, we generate this row data collection, and for each column we give it a randomized text. So you see the text like this is a randomized text. We at the end, for debug purpose, we print out the data here. Basically, this one has 30 rows and 3 columns. That data is enough for us to show the scroll bar. Then when we scroll the data, we are still able to see the header on the top. Let's take a look at the ls file. This is some constant variables. We have the background color for the header text, and we also have the row background color like this, and the table width. We are using the whole document width. Table height, the body height is 300 pixel, and the column 1 width, column 2 width, and 3 width, we give it a corresponding width. So we have this fixed header class. So inside we define the width for the table, and we use table layout fixed, and the border collapsed we use collapse. So for the header text decoration, we add an underline, and the header and the body part, we're using same padding, text alignment to the left. And so for this one, we get the first child to set the minimum width, and the second we set the minimum width for the column with the column 2 width, 1 width, and 3 width. So because we have 3 columns only, so we only need to take care of these 3 columns here. So for the header, it has a background, the header background, and it has the header text like that. Then we use the display block. This one very important and relative. We want to show this one static. We have to make this display block. And the T-body same. We need use the block so that we can show the scroll bar here. We set the fixed height already. So overflow auto and width 100%. It will occupy the whole document width. And the height, we give it the table height, which is 300 pixel. This one is the alternate row background color, which is this one. So for the even row, we give this background color. Yeah, that's all for this session. Thanks for watching. See you next time.